every spirit that is here. I wish you are having an amazing day, an amazing Sunday, end of Sunday, wherever you are. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are doing once again a tarot reading for Sunday, and we have the Sun in Pisces in maybe like 15 degrees, 16 degrees in Pisces conjuncting Jupiter. So that is the energies that we are going through right now, meaning that that's what we are paying attention to. Mutable water, aka we are going to be, and we are paying attention to and acting on our own dreams, illusions, creativity and imagination. And we are also paying attention and acting on our own feelings and others' feelings and emotions. So make sure this is something that you want to manifest for yourself. Make sure you are paying attention to your dreams, your creativity, your imaginations or creativity or feelings that you see fit to your own imaginations and feelings. So it's not something from somewhere else that doesn't need to be in your space or in your or you don't even need to be aware of that. Okay, so make sure to pay attention to your dreams, illusions, creativity that fit you, that suit you, and that manifest the things that you want for your life. Okay, that you want for your creativity, that you want to dream about and that you want to manifest as coming from your dreams, coming from your creativity, and from the subconscious of the collective in general, because that is what Pisces energy in itself represents. That's what Pisces energy in itself is this subconscious of all the other signs. It is the accumulation of all the other signs, meaning that it can be anything. That's why Pisces can be an emotional chameleon or a chameleon in general, just because they can adapt to their own emotions and feelings and to others. So make sure to be real right now, because the moon is in Taurus. So make sure that whatever you are paying attention to, you are working on that, you are maintaining structure and stability, because by the moon being in Taurus, it is exalted, being in fixed earth, which is being fixed on our own way to be practical, create stability, create security in our lives, create sense and reality and practicality, routine, all of that. And that is the moon exaltation, being fixed on your own way to be stable, so you feel secure, you feel extra indulgent, you may want to eat more this time. So make sure as you do all of that, as you practice your routine and pattern, as you indulge on this moon, as you work on what you are working on currently and what you have been working as you were planting the seeds for the new moon in Pisces. And as we are going through this crescent moon, we are going to be planting the seeds that we ourselves want to plant. So make sure you are manifesting and creating stability around the dreams that you want to pay attention to. Once again, pay attention to the dreams and write things that are important to you, because this is a sextile and that are right for your spiritual path. So make sure to pay attention to the right things that make sense for your own spiritual path, for your own relationships, for your own security, stability, and pleasure, faith as well. And by this being a sextile, this is an opportunity. This is a feminine sextile, because sextiles only happen with feminine and masculine, right? And this sextile is a feminine sextile, so we have here an opportunity to be to feel more stable, as we are exploring, as we are being more mutable, as we are being more dreamy, imaginative. We have stability, we have practicality, we have this opportunity to be practical and to be stable. Okay, so I'm going to be taking out a card. So as well, this is like a Venusian sextile, which is Venus exalted in Pisces, the Sun is in Pisces, and the Moon is in Taurus. So this is home for Venus, the Taurus energy. That is where Venus was born out of the second house, and the seventh house, which is Libra, which is the external side of Venus. Okay, so this is more of a Venusian. We are going to be receiving pleasure. We are going to be paying attention to pleasure. So make sure to not overindulge, but you can right now because the moon is in Taurus. Okay, so you can overindulge because that's what we are supposed to do right now, right? But don't overindulge into shit that is not for your own dreams, imaginations, for your own creativity, your own endeavors, because that would be you bringing nightmares into reality. So make sure not to plant those seeds for right now, as from my suggestion. But you do you, and you do your own decisions. Okay, so let's make this tarot reading. Let's pull out a card for today's energies. So what are the energies for today's Sunday in Pisces? What are the energies that we can all utilize as spirits living on this body of water that we call Kai, Tiamat? What are the energies that we all, what is the energy that we all have access to right now? See something? Oh, okay. 9 of Cups. So we are going to be ascending. We are going to be emotionally ascending. We are going to be emotionally transcending or we are going to be freeing ourselves from some emotional state. We are going to be transforming emotionally. Okay, we are going to be ascending from emotional, because this is a positive number, it's a 9, so this is ascension from an emotional, some emotional state, or an ascension into a higher emotional state. So this is the energy that we all have access to right now. We all can lift ourselves up. We all can right now make ourselves lighter and don't be so involved into our emotional state, but arise and not be so stuck. You see those chains, not be stuck in no emotional feeling whatsoever, and be able to ascend from you know, any grudge that you might have, any like feeling that for some reason you were stuck in, or you felt like you were stuck. This is a energy that we can all utilize right now for us to ascend from any emotional state that we don't want to be in, from any illusion that we don't want to be in, and transform ourselves. Just let it go, let it flow. Let's not attach ourselves to anything, because we know ultimately that we are no thing. We are a spirit which creates everything, right? Every light, every energy. So by us freeing ourselves from those waters, that is something that we all can utilize right now, and you as a spirit can always utilize. But generally, this is we all, and everyone that is watching right now, we all have this opportunity, we all have this you know, energy to utilize for ourselves, to uplift ourselves emotionally, not be so stuck up on it, on any bullshit, you know, and be able to emotionally rise and even go further and be in a better emotional space for yourself. Okay, and let's take out the Dragon Oracle card to see what is the higher frequency and vibration that we need to act on, or shall I say, what is the higher frequency and vibration that we what is the higher frequency and vibration that we can utilize to use this ascension energy, to use this emotional upliftment energy in. So we are able to, what is the energy that we can all ascend to, and with the help of, but this in itself is the help for the energies that we are going to be taking out. So this is what is going to be playing out, right, as we utilize the higher frequency and vibration, which will be the Dragon Oracle, right? So what is the higher frequency and vibration that we need to act on to do this energy in the right way, to go through this energy with the best emotions and feelings, as well as with the most wisdom and knowledge as we can get from it. So we don't need to go through the same situation again, and we can move on. So what is the higher frequency and vibration that we need to be in to use this ascension energy properly for our spiritual path? Woo, let's go. Thor's black and gold dragon. So Thor's, aka Jupiter. Okay, so we are able to use this Jupiterian energy here, as well as we are able to burn, and by us using this energy of ascension in a more let's say realistic way, in a more fiery way, in a more passionate way, we are able to bring sense of protection into our life. We are able to bring a sense of maintenance and responsibility, because as we are ascending and as we are using this energy, we can by us staying in this realistic but fiery way, as in saying, you cannot come here if you don't have any connection to me, if you don't have any let's say if you cannot resist my fire, if you cannot resist my or if you cannot pass through my fire, if you cannot go through these flames of this passion, then you have no space, or you have no right to be here as I am ascending and as I am transforming. So by us being more stable, more fixed, but as well more changing, meaning that I'm saying the black being that accumulation of light, right? And the gold and red being like a beam of light, and that in itself being the protection, right? So this says protects you in times of change. That is exactly what we need to utilize as we go and as we choose to use this energy of ascending through our emotions, or ascending and letting go of certain emotions, letting your spirit be free, by us using this more passionate energy, a little bit more maybe repulsive, in a sense of like passionate, more like I'm real right now. Are you real? Can you be real with me? Can you see what I see? Can you see this? Can you see what I'm creating here? And if people see and they do not want to be with you in these times, in this period, that is something for you to go towards this energy without them, and ascend in the sense of letting go of certain energies that were holding you stuck, without expressing yourself, without protecting yourself, without having something to say or having something to express for people to see. Okay, so that is in itself times of change. We have this energy for us to utilize. We need to we can utilize this energy of being passionate and being strong on what we mean, creatively, expressively, as we create the stage, as we create something, a vision, a creative endeavor. That in itself will help us ascend emotionally. So by us using this energy of, being strong and passionate, we will be able to utilize this energy of ascension in the right way for ourselves today. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you very soon. Daria is surfing out. Shout out to Esoteric Cloud Surfer. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dolo the Palisman. And shout out to my soul group. I will see you very soon. Stay unique and individual. Bye bye.